Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang. So price was still in an uptrend gang. As you can see, if you just would have waited, this was trying to swing trade this February 10th, and this you would have got stopped out as price makes a bearish engulfing pattern and goes and stops you out as you're trying to get in. This is where you lose the most money in at trade one buy. You try to get in for a buy and think price is going higher and higher, and it goes lower and lower all the way down to back down to take profit 2, from take profit 5 all the way back down to take profit 2, and stops you out. February 10th to February 11th. If you would have just waited a day from February 10th to February 11th, starting back up February 11th, once price breaks this trend line, boom, you could have rolled this all the way up to take profit 8. As price went all the way up to take profit 8, this February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2022. So let's just break this move down. As you can see, price was just retesting back down, retracing back down before making structure, making higher highs and higher lows before what? Making a higher high all the way to take profit 8, making a higher low, back down to take profit 7, and then making a higher high all the way up to take profit 8. As the market closes at 5 o'clock. So if you'd have just waited, you could have rolled it all the way up from great trade 1, trade buy, from take profit 2, take profit 3 area, all the way up to take profit 8, February 14th, 2022. Extremely important. As price can do whatever it wants in this market, and price was just in a retracement. We're still in this uptrend. We're still in this uptrend. This is still an uptrend. As we know, we could have drawn this trend line all the way from here to here. Boom, and we're still in an uptrend. Candlesticks are still above this trend line. This is an uptrend all the way up to take profit 8, from take profit 2 all the way up to take profit 8. So I hope these videos help, gang. And let's break this video down more. We did see price go from take profit 7. We did see price go all the way from take profit 7. From 1865, it retraced it all the way down to 1851. Depending on your lot size, you could have gotten for great trade 1 at 1861, 1859. Depending on your lot size, could have still been 20 grand, 10 grand, depending on your lot size and where you got in for entries. As we're going over entries, and where you enter the market is where you make the most money at. You want to get in at the bottom. As you had gotten at the bottom of this, at the bottom, you would have made the most money. This is where you make the most money at the bottom, and you could have rolled this at the bottom of this uptrend. As this is the bottom of this uptrend, after price makes this higher low, this is the bottom of this uptrend. As price is in the uptrend all the way up to take profit 8. This is where you make the most money. So sticking to our trading strategy, it works. We have to analyze the market and see what direction the market's going in. And it works. Our trading strategy works, and you would have been successful in this trade. You would have had made all profit from take profit 2 all the way to take profit 8. You would have been in profit the whole time. So let's break this video down a little bit more. So price, goes all the way. But once price gets all the way up from take profit 2 to take profit 7, price retraces back down, and obviously, we thought price was going to take profit 6. That's why we had our Fibonacci on here. Hold on. We zoom in over some more. That's why we had our Fibonacci on here, because we thought price was going to take profit 6, and we had our Fibonacci on here. We did have our Fibonacci on here. I'll draw it back real fast to explain this. We thought price was going to go to our 27 extension level, and we thought we was in a downtrend, and this move did not happen yet. As price, if you would try to swing trade this downtrend, you thought price was going to go to take profit 6. It stopped at. It's why it's important to have our Fibonacci's on here. As you draw a Fibonacci from here to here, from great trade 1 to take profits, 227 extension, take profit 6. Price, once the price gets to 0.382, it starts to consolidate. And I've seen prices at 0.382. This is why it's important to have your trend line, your Fibonacci. Use all the tools, your psychological level, take profit levels on here, take profit 6, take profit 7, take profit 8. It's important to have all your levels on here, all your psychological levels on here, everything. Use everything, moving average, RSI, use everything, candlestick patterns, use everything to help you determine what price is doing. And we see price did not get the 27 extension, as price did not get the 27 extension. We thought price was gonna get the 27 extension, and it went all the way up to take profit 8, and we're still in this uptrend. So, once price gets to 0.382, it starts to consolidate and eventually reverses back up to take profit 8. So let's just break this move down as price did reverse. Once it got to 0.382, we thought price was going to go to 27 extension, and it didn't. It reversed it and went all the way up to take profit 8. So extremely important that we break this move down, so I can show you what happened. If we're still in an uptrend. So one price, I showed y'all last night. I was like, price should go to. We're in a downtrend now. Price should go to take profit 6, 27 extension level. And I got out this trade, and I was like, okay, price didn't go to 27 extension level. When I woke up the next morning, price went all the way up to take profit 8, and I figured that was going to happen. I was like, price is going to go to take profit 8, and it did. It went all the way up to take profit 8, letting us know we're still in this uptrend. It was just retesting down before making higher highs, making higher lows and higher highs back up to take profit 8. So once price makes this, once price gets down to 0.382 level, we see this pattern right here. We see a pattern. We start seeing candlesticks patterns form. Right here, boom. You see one candlestick pattern form. Right as soon as price gets to 0.382, it breaks this trend line. Boom, it breaks this trend line, and we'll zoom in more. Price, as soon as it gets to 0.382, we thought price was going to go to 0 and then 27 extension. It didn't. It shows us a bullish engulfing pattern, as this is one of our candlestick patterns. Have we seen what price starting to make smaller and smaller candlesticks, letting us know that sellers are losing pressure and a reversal can likely happen. And we have to pay special attention, and we see a bullish engulfing pattern. We could have got in for an entry at 1851 after we seen price starting to consolidate at 0.382 level or Fibonacci level. We could have had got in. We see this bullish engulfing pattern. This is one of our candlestick patterns that we'll see when price is heading back up. We'll see a bullish engulfing pattern, yellow candlestick engulfing this black candlestick, and we see what higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs and higher lows, all the way up to take profit 8. Right after we see this bullish engulfing pattern, right at 0.382 level, we see this bullish engulfing pattern, and we'll see one of our candlestick patterns. Once we'll see price start making stop making black candlesticks, we see price as once price got to 0.382, it stopped making black candlestick patterns. It shows us one of our candlestick pattern, bullish engulfing pattern. It'll show you a bullish engulfing pattern. We see a hammer right here. Also we see a hammer right here. This is a hammer pattern. Boom. We see a hammer right here. This also can be another bullish engulfing pattern. We see another bullish engulfing pattern right here. Boom, bullish engulfing pattern. Yellow candlestick engulfing this black candlestick, just like we see right here at 1851. We also see it at 1853. We see a hammer pattern at 1850. So we see candlestick patterns. We see two bullish engulfing patterns and a hammer pattern, letting us know that price is heading back up. These are the candlestick patterns that you will see, letting us know that price wants to go back up. And after that, we see what higher highs, creating higher highs and higher lows, and higher highs all the way up to take profit 8. So that's exactly what happened. Price, we see this once price got to 0.382, we see this bullish engulfing pattern. Boom, okay, we could have gotten for a buy right here, for a great trade after we see this bullish engulfing pattern, or after we see this hammer. We could wait for price to make a higher low, as you would have been in a little bit of negative if you would have gotten to 1851. Once price made this higher high, you wait for price to make a higher low, and then you could have got in.